I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm ready.
And in today's sports news and football news in the NFL, bye-bye Sherman. He got injured in Tampa's game in Philadelphia.
Richard Sherman?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now for the positives. Quarterback Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Bucks went 34 of 42 for 297 yards passing.
Wow.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers could have scored again in the last 2 minutes, but then decided to just milk out the final minutes by kneeling. Tampa won 28-22 on October 14th. Wow. Welcome back to a Tiger... whatever the hell you're going to Tagovailoa. He had 8 of 10 attempts passing, but an interception in London.
Okay.
The Jaguars' Matthew Wright is now the first kicker in the history of the NFL to make 50 yards, 250 yards in 4 minutes. Field goals in 4 minutes.
Wow.
So,
It's impressive.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. It took an England trip for Jacksonville to finally win a game.
Yeah, well, they won
Beat
5.
Miami 23-20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Contender players in Cleveland.
You got that?
Can the players in Cleveland and the Browns please stop getting hurt? Arizona's Kyler Murray had 229 yards of passing. Arizona won 37-14 and is down to 6-0
Wow.
for the first time in forever since 1974. So 47 long years ago.
Jeez.
All those games were played on October 17th.
Yeah.
Well, this sucked. Buffalo's quarterback Josh Allen got stopped on a 4th down attempt, and Tennessee's Derrick Henry had 3 touchdowns in Tennessee's 34-31 win on October 18th. So Buffalo is now 4-2.
Man, it's still a good record.
So, yeah. And in Giants news, quarterback Daniel Jones got strip sacked, but his teammate recovered the fumble, with Jones leading the Giants down the field on a 14-play, 73-yard drive with a field goal as a result.
Okay.
And it's a scoregami with the Los Angeles Rams winning 38-11 on October 17th. Scoregami is a score that's never happened before.
What?
38-11. It's never happened in the NFL before.
That's crazy. Wow. Wow.
And the New York Giants will probably lose to the Carolina Panthers on October 24th at 1 o'clock p.m.
Yep.
with a 1-5 record. Syracuse football. Holy hell in a handbasket. The only bright spots for Syracuse continue to somewhat shine. With Sean Tucker ran for 157 yards. Garrett Schrader hit a wide receiver for 62 yards. But that's it in a 17-14 loss to Clemson on October 15th. And bye-bye DeVito. Tommy DeVito entered the transfer portal.
Man, well, this was a decent backup.
Yeah. I didn't even have to ask him. He was like, you sure that's not a rumor? I was like,
what's happening?
It's on his actual Twitter page.
Gone.
It's gone. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I can't believe it either. The boys' next game is October 23rd at Virginia Tech with a 3-4 record. Syracuse men's basketball. Yikes. Let's prove everyone wrong again. In a preseason ACC poll, the Orange placed 7th. And Jackson, Buddy Boeheim got preseason Atlantic Coast Conference first team honors on October 19th. And Jackson, Buddy Boeheim has been named to the Jerry West Award watch list. And what is the Jerry West Award, you might ask? It's named for the best shooting guard.
Okay.
And Syracuse men's lacrosse. Welcome midfielder Stevie Fennell. He committed to the 2023 class on October 13th. And Syracuse women's lacrosse. The Fall Classic was this weekend in Maryland with a sea of orange, including graduate students Sam Swart and Emily Harris-Chuck, plus new coaches Kayla Trainer and Kenzie Kent on Team USA. And for Team Canada was Taylor Gate and her dad, among others. The scores were 19-3 USA over Canada, with new head coach Kayla Trainer getting 2 goals and 3 assists. Taylor Gate getting an assist for Canada on October 15th.
Oh.
Taylor Gate had a shot at a draw control in Team Canada's 14-8 loss to Boston College.
Wow.
And new head coach Kayla Trainer had 3 goals, and Sam Swart had 1 shot in Team USA's 13-8 win.
Yeah.
Both on October 16th. And in hockey, Vegas Golden Knights, Shea Theodore and Chandler Stevenson both scored in Vegas' 6-2 loss on October 14th. The Knights will slay the St. Louis Blues on October 20th with a 1-1 record. And that game's at 10 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, stay up.
Right. Stay up until 1 a.m.
Pretty much.
Spoiler, I don't.
They lose.
And Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Lightning had a goal overturned, but then Mikhail Sergachev and Steven Stamkos both scored on October 16th.
Nice.
The next game is October 19th versus Florida at 7 o'clock p.m. with a 2-1 record. Yeah, it's going on right now, actually.
Yeah.
Steven Stamkos named National Hockey League's 3rd Star of the Week on October 18th. And the Buffalo Sabres, former Vegas Golden Knight Cody Freakin' Eakin and Arttu Ruotsalainen both scored in the 2-1 shootout win on October 16th. Casey Middlestat and Henry Jokiharju are both injured. The next game is October 19th versus Vancouver at 7 o'clock p.m. with a 2-0 record. That shocked me. I was like, who is this team? Because lately they've been second. And Hendy. The Silver Knights have named Jamie Heward interim head coach with Manny Viveros on a medical leave of absence. Pavel Dorofeyev, Jack Dugan, Daniel Miromanov, and Lyndon McCullum all scored, leading Henderson to a 5-4 shootout win on opening night, October 15th.
Nice.
The Henderson Silver Knights Foundation is holding a 52-48 raffle at all home games this season. One fan will get 52%, with 48% going to the Henderson Silver Knights Foundation and the Henderson community.
Okay.
And Pavel Dorofeyev scored 2 goals. Jonas Ronberg, Sven Berchi, formerly of the Utica Comics, Daniel Miromanov, and Ben Jones all scored on October 17th. And Frankie won that game 6-3. And goalie Yuri Patera sent back to the Fort Wayne Comics on October 18th. The next game is October 22nd at Abbotsford at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time, with a 2-0 record. And in Manitoba Moose, Mikey Isamont scored the only goal on October 16th in a 5-1 loss to the Toronto Marlies. The Moose got goals from former Tampa Q's Cat, Greg Morales, Mikey Isamont, Jonathan Kovacevic, Austin Pagansky, and Christian Reichel all scored for Manitoba on October 17th. Forward Todd Burgess assigned to the Newfoundland Growlers of the ECHL on October 18th. The next game is October 20th at Laval at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, or Central Time, with a 4-0 record. And in crunch news, Jimmy Huntington, Charles Houdon, Maxim Tchaikovich, Sean Day, Gage Dinkovic, and Gabriel Dumas all scored. And Hugo Olafelt got his first professional win in a 6-4 win on October 15th.
Awesome.
And,
That must feel good.
but came at the expense of Maxim Lagasse got injured. So Amir Riftakov is here from Orlando. And Jimmy Huntington got a hat trick, and Cole Kepke got the other goal in Syracuse's 5-4 overtime loss to the Cleveland Monsters on October 16th.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, Syracuse's goalie Hugo Olafelt made a rookie mistake, gave a puck to the other team. That's how they won the game. It's like, oh, when I heard my dad and I, we were swearing at the computer. And forward Jimmy Huntington had 4 goals to earn American Hockey League Player of the Week honors. And Syracuse women's ice hockey. Well, this sucks. Anna Lucian and Madison Primo both scored in Syracuse's 5-2 loss to Colgate on October 16th. Jessica DiGirolamo named the College Hockey America Defenseman of the Week, and Madison Primo named College Hockey America Rookie of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
The next game is October 22nd at Lindenwood at 3:00 p.m. with a 1-4-2 record.
Nice.
In Syracuse women's field hockey, Courtney Cummins, Clara Morrison, Charlotte DeVries, Wilhelm Bugert, Yves Vanden Nieuwenhof, Carolyn Hoffman, and Haley Bitters all scored on October 16th. And Syracuse's 7-2 win over Duke. Then ladies' next game is October 22nd versus Virginia at 4:00 p.m. with an 11-2 overall record and a 4-0 ACC record. And they've won 9 games in a row now.
Wow.
The record's 15 games, so too big a deal.
Just jinxed it.
Fayetteville-Manlius field hockey next game. Oh, it's time for the sectionals. Sectional quarterfinal at Auburn, October 21st at 6:00 p.m. with a 7-5-1 record and a 2-3-1 SCAC Metro record. And in NASCAR, Kyle Larson got the win on October 17th at the Cup Series Automotive 500 on the famous Texas Motor Speedway. Way back and forth was Brad Keselowski. Yikes! I wouldn't want to be in his loser shoes, feeling like a great fat loser.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, he's making hundreds of thousands, so what do I know? And sports uplifting news, Matt Asina of Gorty, Idaho, was honored for his commitment to the community center when nobody wanted to volunteer. Matt took it upon himself to keep the 6-room building clean and watered. Homeless folks frequent the community center, and Mac does all he can to accommodate them. Mac said, "I don't mind when they take home the food I provide. Someone took a chair home last night. I caught 2 of them using my ottoman like a damn brothel. Stains all over it. I was really pissed at first. But you have to just teach yourself to laugh and scream in your car. Then you scream at home and in bed. I like to scream until my teeth are sore. Then I depress myself to sleep before I'm able to get in my car and drive away from this filth fuckhole."
Oh!
Interview over. Thank you for your contributions, Mac. We love you.
Oh.
On this day in sports history, on this day in 1973, Anthony Ernst was training for the Winter Olympics when he decided to go to Burger King for a burger and fries. Anthony tells the legend like this: "So I get to Burger King and order my usual 3 burgers and 2 fries. I'm training to be a damn gold medalist. So I throw in a shake and 3 extra burgers. So I get to the window and this large Marge-looking bitch is eating an effing burger with ketchup smeared on her nose, and she has her shoes and socks off. It was filthy. So I said, hey lady, want to squeeze on some fucking shoes? And then Slab says, go to hell, fatty. I'll push my toes in your food. I do that all the time. I'm trying to eat here, sir. And then this lady started having stink lines coming off her like a fucking cartoon.
Oh!
It was nuts. I was screaming. So finally, after 26 minutes, I get my food, and I threw an Arby's cup at that gross woman as I left. F her. So I get home and eat 2 burgers, and then I check the rest of the burgers, and they all had the prints and lint and fingernails and rat eyes in it.
Bill had the prince.
Toe prints and lint and fingernails and rat eyes in it. I was disgusted. It was nuts. I was screaming. So I wrote Burger King a very vulgar, threatening note and went to jail.
Oh.
For life. Tell my daughter I'm sorry.
Whoa!
And my life.
Oh, and my life? Jesus.
Jeez.
Whoa.
And then it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Why do cats scratch people?
Because why?
Because everyone hates cats.
Yep.
Dogs rule.
Yep. Cats drool, baby. I hate cats. They suck.
You can email us. TimShowandTell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim Show and Tell, and Tim Bennett Productions. Follow us on Twitter at Tim Show and Tell, and smash that subscribe button to Tim Show and Tell on YouTube. So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Bill.
I'm going to bed now.
Great episode.
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.